Hi, I'm Shahrul. I'm currently working in Pustaka Negeri Sarawak as Administrative Officer, and now I'm in Oral History Unit at State Record Repository. So now, as you can see, I'm in an aisle, shelf of books. We are in Sarawakiana room where we put our Malaysian collection and also on Sarawakiana collection, which is our niche and our gold mine here. So the reason why I'm here in this room is like to do a book talk regarding a book that I really love, which is The People of Borneo by Victor Kings. So this book was published in 1993 by Victor King. What I like about this book is this is a non-fictional book. This is a fact book written based on accurate history. As you can see, let me show you the chapter of the reference section. It's a lot. So the author really do incentive research on this particular subject, and I would like also to highlight some of the books that have been written about our history back in this old day. They are based on recollection of false thing or false memory, but in this book I would like to highlight to you. Let me read this chapter. Many ideas prevalent about Borneo people come from writing of Western observer, tending to a misleading and partial view focusing on such erotica as headhunting, piracy and slave riding, which is not true. And this author re-examined the nature of native social and political institutions and cultural premises in a way contract sharply with popular image. So this book, if you want to know the real thing about Borneo, you can do this by this book. So we can take a look on what is inside the book now. A little trivia for you. Did you know that Borneo is the third largest island in the world? Shocking. So in this book we have 10 chapters, covers everything from the island of Borneo in large, and then the people, the prehistory, also European and Borneo, from early trade to independence, the economic system, socio-political organization, worldview and religion, material culture such as the textile, the clothing, the plating, the beadwork, painting, carving, metalware and pottery. And also the last chapter is chapter 10. It touches about modernization and development of Borneo people. So this is basically 10 chapters in this book. So did you know how Borneo got its name? It was written in this book. I'll read about it just a bit. The term Borneo is a Western corruption of the local word Burni, which was used to refer to a powerful 16th century Muslim trading state of the West Borneo coast. So they call it Burni, Burne, Burni, Borni, Borne, Borneo, Borne, Borneo, Borne, and Borneo, and lastly through time it become Borneo. So interesting fact about that. So the only thing that I find lacking in this book is a pictorial or plate available to the reader. This book was published in 1993, so bear in mind there was a lot of photos available out there, but this author Victor King chose not to include many of photos. There's a lot of words and only plate of maps. Most of the book there are letters, and yeah, this book lack of photos and plate to describe what is the author writing about. However, having said that, despite of this book lacking of photos, but bear in mind we are in Pustaka Negeri Sarawak and Sarawakiana collection, there's a lot of books about Borneo, about Sarawak here that I can choose and I can read to complement this particular book. So if you guys are interested in this book and other materials about Sarawakiana or Sarawak, you can go to Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.